Hello everyone, I am the host of the YouTube channel WANG YIBO ENGSUB. Nice to meet you again. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the hottest news of the day. And here's today's news. During the 7 years of Kugai Wang Yibo, he went from being unfamiliar to being out of the circle, and he became himself. Introduction, Wang Yibo's 7th anniversary, from a small sapling to a towering tree. Pure love, childhood time. For more than 7 years, it is the growth we can see with the naked eye. In a blink of an eye, Wang Yibo has been in his career for 7 years. The number 7 in Buddhism means consummation. Yes, for Wang Yibo, it took 7 years to successfully take root in the entertainment industry. In short, I want to say that it's not easy for a teenager to celebrate this special day. From his namelessness to his current popularity, he has a very different side. He is considered to be a special existence, although he made his debut in a group. However, the team that went through ups and downs, it can be said that the debut is the peak team, but it died in an instant. The subsequent development of the personal performing arts path is the coexistence of flowers and spikes under dense thorns. The last wave of Hallyu idols. Wang Yibo can be regarded as an existence in the last wave of Hallyu idols. He has the training of trainees and naturally has excellent strength. The singing and dancing are excellent, which is different from today's plastic flow. Looking at his street dance, naturally there is nothing to say. His hard power and overall quality. It is always referred to as the ceiling configuration of the idol series. Full of personalization, he has the appearance of a perfect fusion of Hallyu and Chinese elements. Both fashion and national style, excellent external conditions, let him successfully attract the attention of the public. In the course of its growth, I have to say, he can be regarded as a person who has received 2 waves of bonuses, the Korean style of the retreat of Hallyu. He has it, he has both hard power. Before the flow exited the field, he won the opportunity to go out of the lap. Seize the opportunity of your own time. You say that Wang Yibo is lucky, but he is also even more unfortunate. Prosperous like a mirror and densely covered with thorns. Wang Yibo is a contradiction. In the 7 years of his debut, after experiencing the Korean order, the entertainment industry has undergone changes. It can be said to be a lonely existence in the wind and waves. At this stage, he has experienced a lot. Others admire him for living what everyone wants. It's a pity that no one can withstand so much pressure after really understanding it. Wang Yibo's blooming flowers began with the opportunity after he fell. When Hanlin was released, his team was completely cold. He is considered a downfall, but he became the chosen son of heaven and opened his way of learning and knowledge reserve. Every day upward is actually a social university of Wang Yibo, enriched his world, broadened his horizons, improved knowledge reserves, and brought him exposure and popularity. He was unfortunate and fortunate, and he started his acting career since then. Whether it's creating 101, let him successfully become the existence of the ceiling of the idol system. At the same time, it also allowed him to step into the public eye. But his real highlight moment was the explosion of Chen Changling. It also made him embark on a path where thorns and stars coexist. After the explosion, Wang Yibo's experience was not all smooth sailing. We met him, also pushed him into the top tide. He won the stage to show himself, but also suffered from criticism. He is the top in the flow, but also a nail in the storm. He was beaten when he was okay, and even washed away by wind and waves over and over again. In short, after he became popular, the advantages outweigh the disadvantages, and we began to pay attention to him. Similarly, his strengths have also been magnified. He completed the rapid advancement with passion, let the street dance out of the circle, let the skateboard motorcycle be recognized by the public, and let his own energy be transmitted. In just a few years, he has grown from a small green sapling to a towering tree. Successfully relied on his own strength and love to take root and blossom in the entertainment circle. 7 years is a great youth for a young man. It was a period of youthful passion and excitement. He became himself, and burned himself even more. While we envy, we also carry infinite longing, because from his growth process, we have seen difficulties. I also saw helplessness, and even more vitality, and boundless hope. He is creating surprises for himself, and he is constantly growing. Step by step, the tide of the times is surging, and he is constantly improving in his experience. In the end, a cool 7 years, from ignorance and fearlessness, coming with love. The next 7 years, he will continue to explore new areas with maturity and stability. This is Wang Yibo in my eyes, a person full of infinite energy. It is pleasing to the eyes and can inspire people to be positive and to love life. There is not too much gorgeous rhetoric, because Wang Yibo in the mouth of the little demon, He was just an ordinary young man. I gave him the most true transcript. He writes about his ever-changing splendor, final expression attitude, and unanimity of values. For the next 7 years, continue to output.